Alright, y'all, we're finally got some welding wire in. We're gonna weld up the axle and just them perches. And then I'm gonna get a drill bit. I am gonna move them up an inch or so. And then we'll tighten them down. And then got a light kit that we need to install. It's got the side marker lights, rear lights, wiring harness, and a license plate bracket. We'll have to make up some brackets for, you know, the lights to go on somehow. We'll have to figure them out. I'm trying to find some bed rails, bed frames, so I can weld on here to have me a side on there, but the way it's going is you can't even find them anymore. Well, you can, but nobody ever wants to answer you off Marketplace. So I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and tack them up real quick. There really ain't nothing to see. It's just welding. I got some 035 wire instead of 030 wire this time, so it might be a little different than the 30. That the amperage and this wire speed a little bit, but I still need to cut them off somehow. Well, if I straighten them up a little bit, make them a little straighter, then I won't have to. But so I'm gonna weld it. All right, I got that purchase on the axles welded up. It's ready to rock and roll. It's ready to go. The welder, it was like, man, why is it so bright? And then I realized I didn't turn my shield on, so I stopped and had to turn it on. It's like, damn. So I got the wire kind of laid out here. I want to give ourselves enough. And then we'll go down through this hole, and we'll probably come out one on each side. Come out this way. I don't know. Maybe we'll probably just come down straight the middle. We'll come together here. We'll drill us and we'll come out somewhere here. We'll just go ahead and go on out down here, down out here, and then we'll branch over, and we can come over and then hook our lights right to here, over to there. They gave me side marker lights for up front. Do I want to use them? I don't know. I can get just orange stick-on reflectors, and then that way that won't be in the way of doing the what you want to call it. Trying to think of the name. Yeah, painting it. Yeah. I mean, I could take them off if I paint them, but we're gonna zip through this here and just put probably the outer lights on. I don't know, depending on how much brown we got left over, we can go ahead and just Scotch lock. And I hate using Scotch locks, but it is what it is. So we're going from here. Whack myself right in the face with that cord, that wire. I'm sure y'all laughing too. Probably gonna have to move them chains. We'll have to weld them chains out here, because there'll be a possibility that they will hit the wire. So we're not going to chance that. To take them off and just weld them out here. this. I'm gonna feed it through here. The more I'm looking, the more I'm liking this center bar. I'll run it in that center bar. Ugh. And then we'll just drill us a hole right here, and we'll be able to come out right here instead of zigzagging. The only problem is if if I do it that way, I won't have my side marker lights. Which this is a small trailer. I don't think I really got to have them. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna come right here, and then I can drill a hole right there, and I can still feed them up through there. So that will give us, that'll help kind of protect them too, in case, you know, like if the zip tie broke, they'd be dangling. We don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna feed them through. Hopefully it'll just slide right through. If not, I'll stick some welding wire through there or something so I can pull them. We're gonna run some welding wire through it. I got the ground off, so don't have to worry about that. I can kind of feel it snagging here and there. Yep, she's curling up now. Dang it. Hopefully it goes. Let me give me a second here, and I'm trying to fix that curly Q there. Yeah, she ain't gonna work like I want her to. Gosh dang it. Let's try it maybe coming from the other direction. I probably should look in there and see if it's even hollow. It should be. There's another trick I can do. I can blow string through it. They ain't got the compressor hooked up over here. I got string somewhere, but I'm gonna hook it maybe so that it ain't got that sharp edge. Maybe we'll try her again here. Come on, girl, keep going. Just keep going. Yeah, I think she's just curling up again. We'll have to figure out something else then. I thought figured that'd work. Let's see. I can see all the way through it. Dang, she was way over. She was in there a ways. Let's I'm gonna hook the compressor up and we're gonna blow air through it with a string. Alright, here we go. Should be out by now. Let's see where she's at. She balled up bangled up? Yep, she bangled up. Gosh, dang it. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're gonna be fighting this one. Let's try tying it to a rubber glove. How about that? Whoa, it shot out of there fast. That worked with the rubber glove. So we're all the way through. Look at all that stuff that come out of there. I bet you could get that welding wire through there now. So we'll get this tied on here. Ooh, that rubber glove's tight. They're strong, I should say. Doing a crossover type little thing here. On up out of there. And we'll just tie it now. Do a box knot. If you don't know what a box knot is, you tie it one way and then you send the knot the other way. Alright, we're going to pull her through. Yeah, I got some of this, so we'll put some of that on there. I ain't got much of it. I could do it in two pieces and then put tape around that, but alright, well, I'm gonna get this wire or this string off this wire. Alright, this is what a box knot is. Do a regular knot and then you reverse your knot. You come under instead of going over. And then it's tight. But then you can just go right here to your knot and find that first loop and boom, she's off that easy. So maybe some of you knew that, some of you didn't. If you knew it, ignore it. But so I want to get I'm going to go ahead and drill my holes here. Well, you know, I want to do the side marker lights, but I'd have to do them here, come here, and then go back up, and then come right here with my wire. That might be doable. It might be doable, but I ain't going to do it. Screw it. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over it. So we got the wiring ran. Let me stick this on here. I just want to protect it from in here and basically protect all this. We've got it all protected in this tube, so why not protect it here? Got that ran through there, ran up here. I gotta find my waterproof tape. If you don't know what waterproof tape, it's that black stuff that people use for electric. Like, so a lot of people call electric tape. I call it waterproof tape because it's supposed to be waterproof if you tighten it right. But stretch it as you're tightening it. I don't know, I've been calling that waterproof tape since I was, I don't know, 13, 14 years old, 14 years old. Old man my dad used to work for, I worked for him, and that's what he called it. So I've always called it waterproof tape. So we got to find us a drill bit, drill that hole, run them there. I may end up just go ahead and drilling the hole, and then if I want to add them later, I can add them later. But probably drill it right here, decent sized hole, and then I can Scotch lock it right into here, and then one wire. We might just go ahead and put them on. God dang it. I just got to make sure I got enough wire left over to be able to do it, because I don't have any more wire for it. So I'm gonna drill some holes, and then we'll get to where we're gonna. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do here, because I'll probably just make my mounts right here, right about here, for my lights. Well, I need to cut these off regardless, so I can get, so when I put my angle iron sides on, that'll be gone, because I want to run angle iron up about that high and have a rail around it, all the way around it. Now, I'm trying to get bed frames, and they're you know, they're like $10-15. They don't have to be real strong. It ain't like it's, you know, like they're really going to do a lot, but it's just cosmetic look, make it look more of a trailer. I straightened out one of them fenders there, kind of laid it. I might put in there just to help protect the wood, because I'm probably going to end up using some plywood, some pressure treated, ground contact pressure treated plywood. I should use deck boards, I know, but they're heavy. This trailer's, you know, it's not going to be hauling bunch. It's not going to be like stored outside where it can get wet a lot. It'll probably be in here most of the time. If not, I'll be outside, and maybe I'll throw a tarp on it, maybe I won't. I could go through and drill some holes in various places to help the water drain, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing really right yet, because the budget's a little tight. See, I still gotta, once I get my angle iron on, I still want to run a flat stock up so it hides the side of the wood too. So I still got to do that. So there's still a lot to do. Short time to do it in. Actually, I got all winter now, I guess. There's a couple of things I would have liked to have had and went picked up, but had no way of hauling them. Guy's got a golf cart right now for $200 that I could go get, turn around, fix it up, and flip it next year for $1,000. You know, I could have made probably put $100 into it, and, you know, made $700. But I have no way of freaking hauling stuff. So we're gonna get this. I'm gonna get them chopped off somehow. I think I'm out of grinder wheels, cut off wheels. I got a Sawzall here. I got a new blade too. I've seen on the floor somewhere. The shop still ain't. It's bad over here. Look at that mess. And then I spilled a gallon of used motor oil earlier. So I'm gonna get to whacking. We'll see ya. All right, I got made some little pieces I'm gonna mount my light from. Now that I think about it, I'm a little short because of me having to put my angle iron right there, but oh well, be fine. We'll put her right about there. Just gotta make sure she's straight, and I'm gonna run it with that line right there where I cut the old piece off, and stick it right there. And we're gonna do the same over here. So then we'll have to drill holes, and then we'll be able to mount them. So I'm gonna weld these on here real quick. Well, I don't know how quick it's gonna be, but hopefully it looks good, because I really don't want these to look bad, but we'll see. Well, we got the lights on. I ain't real happy with the way they're sitting. I mean, the wires are sitting up top. I don't like that. That's just how they got to be, because they got the light here for your license plate. Matter of fact, I got to put that on over there too. And I should have had these out farther. I have a feeling that once I get this, get some angle iron, as you can tell, it's gonna be a tight fit. You know, because it's gonna be V'd out here, so it may work. If not, these may end up being cut off and raised up and put on to up higher on the side of the rail that I put on there. So for now, this is where we're going to stop until I get some rails. Pretty much it's hook your brown to your brown, your green to your green, yellow to yellow, black, brown to yellow. So I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. It's all color coded. And then my truck, I cut my plug off of it because it was shorting out, and it was causing my truck to the battery to go dead. So I will be wiring that new plug into my truck too. And then this is the ground to the thing, so we're gonna pull one of these bolts, or we're gonna do something. We'll probably just put an end on it and clean us a spot and self tapper that to there. But it's got lights on it. It's kind of a good stopping point anyways. I had to weld on them new pieces. The welds come out okay. They weren't great, but yeah, you can see it kind of got some missing little spot, but it's not like it holds a lot of weight. That side there, not too bad. My vertical up was pretty good. Well, I went down, but that one was real thin, but if they're on there tight, I hit them with a hammer to make sure. So that one there is kind of cocked, and it seems to be higher on this side. Nothing symmetrical on this thing. I don't really care as long as it works, functions. We just need to get some rails on this thing, and then we'll decide if we'll move them. I'll probably end up moving them once I get the little piece on, and then I'll probably put them up higher about here. I don't know though. Should have probably put them down lower. Should have just put them right here. Oh well, you live and learn, don't you? They may end up getting moved, but I don't know. It's done, so probably stay that way. Well, appreciate y'all watching me. You guys ain't noticed, changed the name of the channel, and we're gonna try to get a few more subscribers. So if you guys ain't subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button for me. So appreciate it. We'll see you guys on the next one.